everyone, welcome back to the Ryder Games YouTube channel. My name is Jamie and I am back again today to teach you more Gateway Island. In today's video, we're going to be learning the third game in Gateway Island called The Top of the Temple. The Top of the Temple is a game for 2 to 5 players and will use the following mechanics: racing and bluffing. So without further ado, let's dive in and learn how to play Top of the Temple. Let's get started with setup. For the Top of the Temple, you will need island card number 3, you'll need the wooden cubes, and the cloth bag. Before we start, let's take a quick look at the anatomy of the island card. Here we have the starting space, here we have the finishing line, here we have the offerings, and here we have the movement values. So we're going to place the island card in the center of the table within reach of everyone. Then we're going to take 3 cubes per color in 5 different colors, and we're going to place them as follows. We're going to take 1 cube of each color, and we're going to place it on the starting space. Then we're going to take 1 cube of each color, and we're going to place it near the island card. These are called the offerings. Finally, we'll take the remaining 5 cubes, and we're going to place them in the cloth bag. Then each player is going to draw 1 of the cubes and secretly look at it. This is your secret cube, aka your believer, so don't let any of the other players see it. If you're playing with less than 5 players, all of the remaining cubes and colors will remain in the bag. Next, you're going to randomly select a starting player in whatever method you choose, and that's the setup. The Top of the Temple is played in a series of rounds. On your turn, you take 5 offer cubes and place 1 in each offer space, and you must place all 5 cubes. So, as an example, I might do something that looks a little bit like this. Then you're going to resolve the offerings in order from left to right. Move the believer of the matching color forward or backward on the stairway as indicated by the movement value of the offering, which you'll remember are in these little green leaves. So, in this example, I would move yellow ahead 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would move black ahead 3, 1, 2, 3. I would move green ahead 1. I would move blue back 1, and I would move red back 2. Sharing a space is allowed, meaning it's okay if more than one believer shares a space. The game will end when a believer reaches that last step of the staircase, aka the finish line, and the players will then reveal their secret cubes. The player whose believer reached the last step receives the blessing of the fishy and wins the game. So, in this example, yellow would win the game. However, if the winning cube color doesn't belong to a player, let's just say yellow was one of those cubes that wasn't originally drawn from the bag, then whoever is next, that's an actual player, closest to the top will win, in this case, red, which just happened to be my color. Love when that happens. And that's the Top of the Temple. Now, if you enjoyed this game and all of the mechanics that we showed you today, we'd love to recommend a next step game for you to try. And for Top of the Temple, that is going to be Stockpile from Nauvoo Games. Stockpile is a fast-paced economic board game where players act as stock market investors aiming to amass the most money. Combining buy low, sell high strategy with the insider information and bidding, the game creates an engaging experience. So, if you enjoyed Top of the Temple, please feel free to check out Stockpile from Nauvoo Games, which can be found at your friendly local gaming store. Thank you so much for joining me today to learn the Top of the Temple from Gateway Island. If you're going to continue playing through Gateway Island and you'd like to learn to play more of the games within, I will link the playlist in the description below. There's 21 games, so there's lots to learn and explore. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave those in the comments below and we would be happy to get to those as soon as we can. I would also encourage you to join the Van Ryder Games Discord, link in the description. We have a thriving community of people who are going to be playing Gateway Island, and you can ask all of your questions too and chat about all the Van Ryder games. That is everything that I have for you today, so make sure that you come back next time to learn the next game of Gateway Island. Happy gaming, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!